Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to poor Yahweh Shem Yoshai, or Shem Kadash. Call Halalam like Yahweh Shem Yoshai, or Shem Kadash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praise to Yahweh in the name of Yoshai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, who the world ignorantly called Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give double honors unto elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers and Modi who push this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. Brothers are from Camp James, Jamaica. And I'm very sure I'm going to title this video about, prophecy update, we're signs of the times. Right. This is an article that was posted on Jamaica Gleaner from Instagram. It says, absolutely scary. Harborview residents, fisher folk wake up to thousands of dead fish. And it goes on and says, this is absolutely scary. Declared Mary. Where is it? Declared Mary Jones when she beheld thousands of dead fish lying the harbor head shoreline in Harborview, St. Andrew yesterday morning. She was among several persons who made the unusual Saturday morning trek to the area for recreational fishing and was shocked by what greeted them. Fisherfolk in the area who rely on the bay for their livelihood were even more dismayed, questioning what could have caused it, as they foretell of a dim Christmas season. And then here as well, and a screenshot, yesterday as well, Jamaica, was it? I remember what did I watch? I think Sunday, December the 10th. It says, says Jamaica rocked by 3.8 magnitude quake. It says a minor earthquake of preliminary magnitude of 3.8 was felt in sections of Jamaica on Sunday afternoon. And Jamaica being hit by earthquakes. For prayer to the dead, the one 5.4 or something, I remember. Is me. And after all of this happened, and then while I was actually thinking on doing this, I came across this video here.
Hundreds of thousands of dead fish have washed up. Were found on a mile-long stretch of land in the port city of Hakodate. Authorities are still investigating the cause.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. In developing news tonight, more than 30 dead whales have been discovered on a remote beach on the east coast.
Not a great story to be telling, though. What happened?
Well, we don't exactly know what happened. Pilot whale strandings have happened from time to time, and this is not the most, it is the most recent in terms of this happened this week. But you may remember pilot whale strandings have occurred in and around Tasmania. On the west coast last year, there was the mass stranding of 200, and then 2 years prior to that in a similar area on the west coast, there was 400 individuals. So this is, we don't know exactly what has happened, but unfortunately, being pilot whales, they're very, very social creatures and they've come ashore for what reasons, we simply just don't know at this stage.
Which is bizarre because we have had many of these over so many years. We've got a lot of scientists.
Yes.
Is it strange that we can't work out why they do this?
Well, this is really interesting. These animals live offshore largely, and particularly the pilot whale. So for them to be in close, it's kind of like, well, what are they doing here? But in terms of why they come ashore, we simply don't know.
back. Birds are getting sick and some are dying at Doheny State Beach in Orange County. There are questions about what's really causing it and how to stop it. KCAL Orange County News reporter Michelle Geely has more on this wildlife mystery.
Dozens of sick and dead seagulls and other birds have been found at Doheny State Beach near San Juan Creek in Dana Point over the last few days.
The number all in one day, it does seem a little high for just one, 24, 36-hour period.
Officers from the Dana Point San Clemente Animal Shelter collected some of the birds near the mouth of the river. Sick birds removed from the area that were to receive treatment at the Wetlands and Wildlife Care Center in Huntington Beach did not survive. There is an avian flu outbreak in Northern California, which will be explored in this case as well.
It's just when there's that many sick and dead birds in one area, something's going on.
そして沖の方を見ますと波ではなくイワシが打ち寄せてきています。
Yeah, and which brings me to this precept here, Isaiah chapter 24, and this is in the NLT actually. Isaiah 24:1 says, "Look, the Lord is about to destroy the earth and make it a vast wasteland." And ultimately, America will be that ultimate wasteland, wiped off of the face of the earth, and it'll be an ultimate desert. It says, "See how he is scattering the people over the face of the earth, priests and their people, servants and masters, maids and mistresses, buyers and sellers, lenders and borrowers, bankers and debtors, none will be spared. The earth will be completely emptied and looted. The Lord had spoken. The earth dries up, the crops wither, the skies refuse to rain. The earth suffers for the sins of its people, for they have twisted the instructions of God, violated his laws, and broken his everlasting covenant. Therefore, a curse consumes the earth and its people. They are left desolate, destroyed by fire. Few will be left alive. All the joys of life will be gone. The grape harvest will fail, and there will be no wine. The mirror makers will sigh and mourn." And another precept I want to get. So like in the NLT would be Hosea 4. And start at 1. It says, "Hear the word of the Lord, O people of Israel. The Lord has filed a lawsuit against you, saying, there is no faithfulness, no kindness, no knowledge of God in your land." And this basically take place all over now. You just put it out there, the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Latinos, they're the true biblical Israelites. It says, you curse and lie and kill and steal and commit adultery. And this is rampant right now. As Scripture calls wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth. It says, there is violence everywhere, with one murder after another. Oh, shit. Yes, this is home. It says, that is why your land is not producing. It is filled with sadness, and all living things are becoming sick and dying. Even the animals, the birds, and fish have begun to disappear. Alright? And we see that happening right now. We see it here. Jamaica, the snow. And then in this video I show you what takes place in Japan. And it's been happening all over. You see me? Alright? This is 2 Ezra chapter 5 and verse 1. It says, "Nevertheless, as coming the tokens Behold, the day shall come, that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number. So you have a mass kill off from people. The Most High to start kill people left, right, and center. It is written, the slain of the Lord shall be many. And it says, many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish by famine. It says, and the way of truth, we see the birds that die off, fish that die off, Alright, drought. We can't Esau, so climate change is bullshit. You see me? It says, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. And the land that thou seest now to have root, shall thou see wasted suddenly. But if the Most High grant thee to live, thou shalt see after the third trumpet, that the sun shall suddenly shine again in the night, and the moon thrice in the day. And blood shall drop out of wood, and the stone shall give his voice, and the people shall be troubled. And even he shall rule whom they look not for, that dwell upon the earth. And the fowl shall take their flight away together, and the Sodomite sea shall cast out fish, and make a noise in the night, which many have not known, but they shall all hear the voice thereof. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And we see these things are manifest now. So this we know for measure the time. The scripture say, when thou shalt see part of the sign pass, then you know at the same time the Most High begin to visit the world which he made. Said, and salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into the secret chamber, and shall be sought of men. From another word, because it's coming. Because people don't want to understand what take place when things get this full basically full blowing, so to speak. Because now, as the scripture said, this is the beginning of sorrows. So when the sorrows start the real way, a lot of people are going, as scripture said, them run to and fro to see the word of the Lord. And they're going up again, especially in these last days. So then shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon earth. And one land also shall ask another, and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee? And it shall say, no. At the same time shall men hope, but nothing obtain. They shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper. Because guess what? Right? They labor in wickedness. They hoped in wickedness, in vain things. Right? It says, to shew thee such tokens I have leave. And if we can drop it there. So basically what? We're seeing right now, right, the beginning of sorrows. All these are the beginning of sorrows. When the Most High begin to visit the world which he made it. This is obviously signs at the end. Obvious. And anybody in Jamaica right now can tell you them earthquake in a normal. In the Caribbean, they will get rough. Right, we have another one, but see it here. This a couple of days ago. It says Barbados, St. Vincent, and St. Lucia rattled by earthquake. So things get serious, Earthquakes in diverse places. The prophecies are coming to an end. They fulfill. That's what I should say. It's like was that Habakkuk 2 verse 3? At the end it shall speak and not lie. But I want to get this Ezekiel 12. And 21, it says, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision feel it? Tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord God, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. So we see the effect of a vision, the beginning of sorrows. Right? We see the famine of brew, we see the chaos of brew, we see the economic collapse of brew, we see the mark of the beast of, come on the scene. World War III, the effect of a vision. The earthquake them now, people can't say out this and the end time no more. Once upon a time, a long time we feel earthquake now, but it was never like this. And now Jamaica feel it. Look on the fish kill off. It says, for there shall be no more any vain vision nor flattering divination within the house of Israel from the Lord, for I am the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, that's true name Yahweh. It says, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass, and it shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, said the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. So this generation shall not pass yet. So all these things be fulfilled, and that's what we're seeing right now before our very eyes. The end, right, manifesting. Right, with that, giving our praise to our poor Yahweh Shemel Shai, Bo Shemel Kodash, the abundance into our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the full like. Shalom.